Welcome to Sul Ross State University's Organization and Supervision of Reading Programs, ED 6317. My name is Dr. Jennifer Miller Ray, and I have the privilege of serving as your course instructor this semester and also as the Reading Specialist Coordinator at Sul Ross State University. I have taken some time this semester to revamp this course, and I really would love your feedback. I've kind of given it a new look. The purpose of this video is to review this class syllabus, to introduce myself, to provide assistance in course navigation, and to introduce you to course materials located in Blackboard. As all of you know, our courses are delivered purely online in this online format, and so I will probably be posting regular videos to help keep you on track. Please know that I am here to serve you this semester and understand that graduate students often serve in a variety of leadership activities and that you're each very busy. This course information is important as a literacy leader, and so it's very vital that you try to stay on top of your course assignments because we're packing everything in a short time frame during the Summer 1 session, which begins on May 30th. You will find my contact information here in Blackboard. So when you log in, you will notice that the Reading Specialist courses will have a new, fresh look compared to your other courses. We've I've changed the banner and the way some of the course information will be delivered. From now on, our Reading Specialist program will be delivered in modules, short modules, and not just a long list of assignments. So when you first log in, you'll notice that here on the left-hand side, you'll have an announcement feature. I use announcements very regularly, so you always want to kind of check there first. But then underneath your course information announcements, you will see the syllabus here, which will have this welcome video posted along with your syllabus, the required textbooks that we are going to be using this summer session. So many of you already have the Reading Specialist Bean book. You will be reading this in depth this semester, along with the Administration and Supervision of Reading Programs. This is the 5th edition. There is an older edition that you could probably use as well, but I went ahead and adopted the newer version of this textbook. So, and those can be found in the bookstore here at Sul Ross. I'm also requesting that these be added to our school library. I don't know if they have purchased those yet. I'll try to check on that, which is nice because you could have an ebook that you could check out there as well. But these are two books that I would go ahead and purchase because I think they're both texts that you can refer to after you leave the program. And then, of course, you can get these also on Amazon. So here is where you will find the syllabus, and I want to go over that here in just a few more minutes. But then there's also a virtual office button. The virtual office, this is how I will be conducting my summer working hours this summer. I use Blackboard Instant Messenger, which you can download on your computer and use, but also email. I've provided you my phone number, contact information here as well. So this is how you can get in contact with me and where you might direct questions related to Blackboard or just related to the course. But I will be in the Alpine area most of the summer, and I try to be in the office every Tuesday and Wednesday. And my office hours there are from 10 to 5 p.m. during the summer. As well, you'll find a link to your grades and then the course content. So under the course content, you'll see the start here, how to navigate. This is just going to give you a quick introduction into the module concept. Modules, I think this will be the first reading course that uses modules. I found that a lot of the courses last semester that I taught were a little confusing, so I've tried to revamp the approach so that we will use short modules for all of our content information. So you're going to start here, just kind of familiarize yourself with the module concept, and then you can select modules And it's really going to kind of walk you through 5 different modules. We have a module, so each module is broken down into assignments that follow our syllabus. And really, you want to do these in order. You don't want to just skip around. So it's important that you go in order when you're following the module concept. So our course is broken into 5 modules. And that is how you get to the modules. So you will start in module 1. Okay. And so module 1 really kind of walks you through the different components which follow our syllabus. So I'm going to bring up our syllabus now. The syllabus really helps you kind of understand how this course is structured. So our performance standards, goals, and learning objectives are shared here on the syllabus. And like with every reading specialist course, everything we do is wrapped around, all of our student learning outcomes are wrapped around these Texas reading specialist competencies and domains. So this particular course is focusing on domain 2, which is instruction and assessment, and domain 3, meeting the needs of individual students. And then finally, the professional knowledge and leadership component. Really, we're going to be diving into not only how to meet the needs of our students, but really I'm wanting you to develop a takeaway product, an individual reading specialist product that you can use in the future to help you develop reading programs. So this entire course is from the perspective of a literacy leader. You will be designing a reading specialist district program to assist with literacy. So this is a leadership course. So as you look through our course objectives, you'll see this repeating a lot. Looking at your assignments, again, they are broken into these 5 modules. We will have a lot of reading this semester. I'm really trying to beef up our reading in our reading specialist courses. So you will be reading the entire book, Bean's entire book, and the entire Webner and Strickland textbook. And it's important that as in your other courses, you will be creating a reflection from your reading. Then also you'll be posting that reflection on a discussion board, and then you will be responding to at least 2 peers with an in-depth peer review. And I have now added rubrics to each of your discussions. So I would like for you to really look at those rubrics. I'm looking at, are you sharing resources? Are you utilizing APA citation? Is your peer review providing depth? Those are the types of, an I wonder question, an I like. Critical questioning really encourages deeper reflection, and I would like to see that modeled by you this semester. So each module will have readings along with discussions that you'll participate in. So module 1 and module 2 will do that. And then the main thing, the big project for this entire semester is your individual reading program project. So what you're going to do is you're going to begin by locating a reading specialist or a literacy leader in your community. And I would like for you to interview that person. And so you're going to want to try to locate that person within the next week or 2 and interview the person. There's specific instructions on what you're looking for in the syllabus and also beginning in module 2. So you're going to interview, and then from that interview, you're going to focus on a reading program to research. And you're going to find 3 articles to research. And you can find more than that. In fact, I encourage you to look for more than that. And from your research, you're going to write a reading paper, and you're going to share an idea of a reading program that you will develop. So you're going to develop a project, a reading specialist program that would be district-wide. And that program has several components. You'll have a vision statement for your program. You're going to have to identify roles and responsibilities, which you might change throughout the program. You're also going to have to identify standards, reading and writing standards to meet each grade level needs for the program. And then, I might ask you to revise some of this because you're going to be turning in pieces of the program throughout the entire course. So in Module 4, you continue to try to revamp your program, and you will be thinking about what types of data you're going to need to really evaluate the program. What will you use for the program? So you're going to use STAR data. You're going to use other types of data from other assessments. And what are those assessments? So you'll look at different types of assessments for the program. You'll also be looking at the method and strategies that you will use for your program. And then once you have really done all the hard work, which is creating all of these aspects of a program, you're going to compile and put it all together in a web format so that you can share this program with other districts as a literacy leader. So I'm going to ask you to create a reading specialist program that you will share on a website. So you're going to be creating a Google site, which is very user-friendly, easy to use, or you can use a Weebly site. I like Google site because I find that many of our students already have a Google account. That's a Gmail account at their school districts. Many teachers are using Google Classroom, and it's very user-friendly, but you can also use Weebly as well. So you're going to compile all this information together, and you're going to build a website to promote this reading specialist program that you create. And that is your culminating project, which you'll actually create during the month of June. And I'll be providing more videos as we get closer to that. So that's the big picture. Of course, there's a lot of small steps that we take between now and June 25th. And then finally, the last piece of this class is you sharing your individual project, your reading specialist project with your peers. So you're going to develop a short presentation, which you will deliver in Blackboard Collaborate on June 27th. And I'll be sharing information about that a little bit later on. You'll find the grading policy, and you can read about the assignments in more detail, which are all covered on your syllabus here. Okay. I'm really looking forward to having you this semester, and I wish you the best of luck. Know that I'm here to support you, and I look forward to collaborating with each of you. Have a great day.